Hey there, guys and gals. What's happening? Over Piper, surviving another winter storm. We had we had about friggin' 10 centimeters of snow, and then it changed to rain, and it rained like a son of a bitch. Power went out for a second, just flashed, and came back on, and enough to quiet the house down. Right, everything shuts off. So I went outside for a second because it was windy as fuck. Just I went outside, I seen a transformer blow across the street. So they all had no power, and we did. Didn't take them long to get it back, though. So parts of Atlantic Canada and probably into Quebec got hit. You know, mostly rain on the coast, right? But as you go inland, it gets you get more snow, right? Anyway. Another first impressions. I got 2 more to do after this, and then I'll be done. This is an English blend. I'll have to look it up. Sutliff Tobacco Company, Sunrise Smoke. Sutliff Private Stock, Sunrise Smoke. The perfect way to start a good morning. This lavish mixture of pressed Virginia ribbon, pressed black ribbon, Turkish and Latakia is sure to awaken the taste buds. Perfect for fans of Dunhill early morning pipe. Yeah, I wish I didn't see that. This blend is manufactured by Sutliff and sold under their private stock brand. Yeah. Latakia, Oriental, Turkish, Virginia. No flavoring. Just in English. Just in English. What it tastes like. I didn't have very much, so I stuck it in my Dagner blue collar poker, P2 blue collar poker. It's good for a little smoke. Turn this off. Start fucking ringing. Yeah, I've only got 2 more blends to try after this, so. Yeah. It's an English blend. I don't know. Nothing really standing out about it here. It's I'm not getting that leathery taste off the Latakia though. That's what I like. I think you guys who smoke English, you know what I mean. Not all Latakia tastes the same, right? Same as I say it all the time. Same as Virginia and Burley. And, well, we know aromatics, right? But same as English blends, they all have a little difference. The Latakia, which is the most dominating characteristic. I wouldn't go as far as say lavish as they did. It's not as strong as a lot of the English blends I smoke. Bit more mellow. Of course, all Latakia blends are, you know, full flavored. They got a lot of flavor to them, but it's not a very strong tobacco. It doesn't have a hint. Doesn't have any hints of that leather flavor that I like. I am getting a little bit of the creosote, a little oil. That's how I categorize my English blends, my own system. Leather, creosote, and none of that shit. Smoky, I guess. Yeah, it may not have that much Latakia in it. Not really sure. I didn't go into the reviews. It's definitely not anything like Amphora Rich Aroma in the green pouch, which is completely, heavily cased aromatic that I want to get my hands on. Rich Aroma, Amphora, green pouch. I know it's still sold. I see it in some people's videos. Just saying. There's a little pipe. It's good for clenching. I like clenching. It's light, but I don't think there's anything fancy about it. It's got a crack in it when I bought it. Gurgles. Heats up. It's hot. Overpriced. Well, being in Canada, that's why. I had to buy it from a Canadian company, so I didn't buy it direct from Dagner, so probably paid a little bit more than I should have, right? And then I had to pay taxes on it. So, I paid too much for it. Small bowl size though, so. Yeah. Just another English blend. Yeah, there's I wouldn't call this one leathery, and it has ever so slight oily taste to it, like that creosote oily from the Latakia. Not a lot of it though. When I say leather, like leather, think of Sam Gawith, the Kendall tobacco. Think of Balkan Flake by Sam Gawith for leathery. Think of 10 Russians for oily, like creosote. And then think of Dunhill. It's that strong shit they got. Nightcap. Think of Nightcap as the third type of Latakia flavor, which doesn't have any leather or oily in it. All Latakia tastes a bit oily, I guess. That's my own words, right? Would I buy it? Nah, probably not. Would I smoke it again? Sure. You know what? If I never have tried it, that's just some of these tobaccos, that these English blends especially. Now that I've tried them, if I never tried them, the chances of me buying them would have been a lot higher. Yeah, I probably would have bought it just to see what it's like, and I would have smoked it. I've got lots of tobacco in there I buy that's not really my thing. Like a perfect example would be, I got a thing of vintage Syrian in there, and I'm not really a fan of it, right? I like my Cyprian Latakia. And anyway, it's still in there. And I got Nightcap in there, and had it for a while. I smoke it once in a blue moon. I had some HH Latakia flake. I finally finished that off and threw the rest in the Frankenstein jar. But my point is that I bought them. I wasn't really a fan of them. However, I smoked them. Like every so often, you just want to try something a little different. And it's not that I dislike them. And just because I say I'd never buy this, and just because I say it's not what I like, doesn't mean you won't like it. Obviously, people like it, or else they wouldn't make it. You know what I mean? So you got to take it all with a grain of salt. But if you're a guy like me who likes the Kendall flavors, the Lakeland tobacco, if you like that 10 Russians creosote taste, then there's a chance we may have similar likes and dislikes when it comes to tobacco. Got a little plug there in airway. Yeah, it's probably not heavy in the Latakia. I get a little bit of the sweetness out of that from the Virginia. Most of these tobaccos I was able to smoke right down. I think yesterday I didn't even do a video. I just sat out here smoking 10 Russians. Which pipe did I use? I don't even think it was a big bowl. It wasn't nearly that warm out. Like 0 out yesterday, and over there it says 10 right now, but I don't think it's 10 degrees. I think that's just some radiation hitting us. But yeah, the 10 Russians, I tried to smoke it right to the bottom, and I dug it up and I packed it back down and smoked the dottle. It was fucking disgusting. But I was like, yeah, I'm hardcore, man. I smoked my dottle. One thing I don't like about the corn cobs, you can't get it right to the bottom. Probably ruin your pipe. But you know what? No, this is just good, smooth English. There's really nothing. It's a little bit on the mild side. Full flavored. Like all Englishes probably are. It's a little sweet. A hint of the oilies in there. Not that leathery. Take away the leather, you take away the oil, and you're left with the what do you call it? Smoky Latakia, right? It's not too bad. But I don't think I'd ever buy it. But like I said, if I had it on the shelf, I'd smoke it for sure. Yeah. I only had enough for this bowl, that was it. There wasn't much in that tobacco pass, so I just took a little bit and stuck her in here. It was just enough. Yeah. Sunrise smoke, is that what I called it? I don't know, man. Yeah. Should we get a little sunrise over here? Anyway, that's what I got to think about that. Again, thanks for watching. Got 2 left. 2 tobaccos left to try, and that's it. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see ya.